It's the most popular of all the meats. The carnivores amongst us love it roasted, grilled or fried, in goujons, filleted or off the bone. Some of us prefer the leg, while others devour the breast. Whatever your predilection, chicken lovers can't get enough of the stuff. The chickens arrive at the factory with their feet, legs and heads already cut off. What's left are the breasts and wings. The slaughterhouse have also removed the innards. A conveyor belt transports the chickens to the cutting and deboning zone, a bustling assembly line operation. Workers prop each chicken on a cone-shaped stand in order to have both hands free to work. Cutting up a chicken properly isn't as easy as you might think. The workers get special training. It's crucial to keep their knives well sharpened and wipe them after every 5 or so chickens. The first cuts remove the wings. Starting on one side and positioning the knife horizontally in line with the top of the cone, the worker makes an incision where the wing joins the shoulder, then cuts downwards across the back of the chicken. Then a quick cut and twist to detach the wing. It's the same procedure on the other wing. The incisions at the wing-shoulder joint must slice through the tendon completely. Otherwise, detaching the wing is difficult, and struggling with a slippery wing while holding a knife in your hand can result in serious injury. The next cuts remove the skin and breasts. Workers peel off the skin, then pull on the 2 breasts and make a quick incision to release them. They slice the breasts apart, carefully checking for bones that might have broken off from the carcass and be hiding in the meat. The next cuts remove the tenders, the meat located under the breasts. Workers make an incision in the middle, just under the wishbone, and down the length of the carcass. This detaches the tenders, enabling the next worker on the line to pull them off. Meanwhile, workers load the wings onto a machine appropriately called the wing cutter, a mini Ferris wheel that transports the wings onto sharp knives that chop them into 3 sections. The drumette, the chubby part with most of the meat, the winglet, the middle part, and the wing tip, the pointy part with barely any meat. This factory transforms the meatier drumettes and winglets into frozen, ready-to-eat chicken wings. The first step in that process is seasoning. Workers load the pieces into a giant drum. As the drum rotates, seasoning is added. Barbecue or honey and garlic, for instance. After about half an hour, the chicken wings come out evenly coated. Now these freshly seasoned wings go into a gas-fired oven, where they bake at approximately 250 degrees Celsius for 8 to 11 minutes. They come out fully cooked and ready to eat. Then they go into a freezing mechanism for about half an hour. Then to the automated packaging department, where they're sealed in a bag. These chicken pieces, wings, tenders and breasts are prepared differently. After seasoning, they travel through a rotating drum that coats them in a flour and breadcrumb mixture, then into a second drum for a second coat. Next stop, a 40-second deep fry in canola oil, just long enough to adhere the coating. Then into the oven. After 20 minutes at about 250 degrees Celsius, these chicken pieces are fully cooked and ready to be frozen and packaged. This is meat production on a mass scale. You can, of course, choose to be your own chef and cook the chicken just the